Welcome to another MedLook 4 tutorial. Today we will be looking at how to enter and edit a provider. Now there's two ways to enter a provider. First, you could come to the providers folder. From the folder list, you could right click and hit new. Or on this top bar here, you could click folders, go down to providers, and then click new provider from there. We'll just go ahead and click this. And here's the provider dialog, and as you can see it's blank since we are making a new one. You have the title field where you will enter in their title. Let's say doctor, the last name, first name, and the middle initial. And then you have the credentials. You have the group name. That's not mandatory, but if you have a group you would like to put the doctor in, you could do that. And you have the code abbreviation. That's automatically set from the last name that you enter in. You have the address. You have the second line of the address if you need one. You have your city, your state, and your zip code. Now the only two fields that are mandatory in this screen is the last name and the code. Any other fields here are just optional. As you can see, you have three phone numbers here. You have your primary, you have the mobile phone, and you have the fax number. You also have email. Now on the right side here, you have all of the ID numbers. The doctor's or provider's social security number, the tax ID, what information you would want to go into box 25. We provide the social security number or the tax ID, their license number, UPIN, their NPI, which would go into box 24J, the group NPI, which would go into box 33A, and their schedule order ID. You can also enter a memo in. You could enter it from here. Or if you wanted to see a bigger box because you have a longer message to type, you could hit this show memo button, and this would bring up this field. All you have to do now, since you've changed it, is hit OK, and there you go. You can see that the memo has been changed. So now, since you have all your information filled out, you just hit save. And as you can see behind, our provider has been added in. Now there's a few ways to edit provider information. First, you can come to the providers folder from the folder list. You can double click on the provider that you want to edit, or you can right click and hit open. You can also go to this main screen here of MedLook, hit number 3, providers, and just choose the provider you want to edit. We'll go Doolittle. And then as you can see, you have all the fields that you had when you created a doctor. So you can just come in and change any one of them at any time. If you wanted to change the abbreviation, lit, you would just hit save. Remember to always hit save. The information does not save automatically. Hit save. Then you can go back to the providers folder list. And as you can see, the code was changed for Doolittle. I hope this tutorial has helped, and have a nice day.